So a friend of mine calls me that's a doctor, a full-blown doctor. He's 50-something years old, actually. Been doing it a long time. He said, Alex, I see all your emails about websites and logos, and honestly, I'm not happy with my website, and I just want a new website. So I'm like, okay, cool. Tell me about yourself. What do you do? What's your specialty? What's your thing? And he tells me his specialty, and I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, what do you really care about though? Like, what do you love to do, in the doctor world? And this man loves medical mission trips, which is awesome. That's how I know him. And he also loves to teach other doctors, and he loves to teach the most innovative things, the latest, newest things that are out there. And I'm like, man, those are great things, but do your customers, do the prospects, do the people that are going to come to you, do they know this about you? And he's like, well, not really. My website just has my stuff about my practice, the problem that he solves. And I'm like, bro, there's a human side to brands. It's not just about what you do, it's who you are as a person. And I believe that we're in an age right now, because of the information that's out there and the fact that people can research us, especially a doctor. Man, we've got to be more personal in like the things that we care about and the way that we feel that we contribute to this world. And I'm telling him this, and I'm like, do you even own your own domain name, for his doctor name? And he doesn't. He lives under the umbrella of a practice, of a certain specialty in a practice. And I'm like, bro, you need a personal brand, man. Like, people are looking you up on websites that aren't even yours, on like healthgrades.com and, doctorswhatever.com. I'm like, don't you think that like if someone's going to be researching one doctor versus another doctor, and then they like look you up and they fall on your website, I mean, bro, don't you think that they could fall in love with you, the person? I'm not talking about exposing your family and your personal life. I'm literally talking about like professionally, what do you care about? This man is a humanitarian. I mean, he's been on more missions than I've been alive. And all the symposiums that he's taught about, and all the fellows that have come through him to learn the specialty that they're in. I mean, we're not talking about bragging, people. We kind of are, humble bragging. We're just talking about letting your potential prospects know like who you really are. And that's what I think is missing in many brands, but especially in the doctor world. I get it. This branding and website stuff is new to the medical profession, right? You used to rely fully on insurance and blah, blah, blah. But we're in a new age now. If doctors aren't personal branding themselves, you're really missing out. They're gonna judge you. Some way, somehow, people are gonna look you up and judge you. And they're gonna make a decision on who they're gonna trust their problem to. Will it be the person that is just saying, oh, here's what I do? Or will it be the person that says, here's who I am, and here's what I care about. I'm human. I'm not just a doctor robot. I'm a person. And I love these things. And look, when we as business owners can get to that point of understanding that the brand is so much more than what we do, it's about why we do it. Oh man, can the worlds of opportunities open up for all of us. So doctors out there, consider a personal brand. Whether it's with me, you can visit creativecomplex.com and we can talk, or whether it's with your branding guy, consider a personal brand.